welcome to MamaPriestTarot, the channel for guidance on the go. This video is filmed in hand perspective so you can go about your day without fear of having to miss out on anything. I'd like to enter this space with an open mind and positivity, and I would like to invite you to do the same. This reading is for Scorpio for the month of April 2020. This message may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit your situation. If it does, awesome. First and foremost, hi everybody, how are you doing? I hope that your year has been great so far. I know that it's definitely been a thinker. You know, I wanted to say challenging, but I really don't feel it's been challenging for you. I feel like it's definitely been a thinker of a year so far. And I think that it's left a lot of questions that you're trying to find some answers to. That's just what I feel for you. But that's okay, because 2020 is going to be a year of answers for you. Even though it's going to bring up questions, it's going to bring up questions that actually deserve to be answered. It's going to bring up questions that you've never thought to find answers to, and it might even bring up questions that will help you find some concrete long-term life answers, if that makes any sense. Hold on a second. I am not feeling the fact that my little lamp is not lighting up the bottom part of this. Not that it even matters, because my lighting is crap anyway. Okay, I'm back. But, oh, I got new socks. Aren't they cute? I know you can't see them. Aren't they cute? I got new socks. I've been having kind of a manic kind of day, you know? I'm in a great mood. I'm all over the place. I'm flustered. But it just feels good to not be in a negative headspace for once. It feels good to actually feel optimistic. You know what I'm saying? I think it does. So, I'm going to jump right into your reading. I'm not even going to do an appreciation and guidance chant. I'm just going to go straight into it for you. If you've watched with me before, I will show them to you, and then I will read them for you. Actually, I'll dance them up to you, and then I'll read them for you. But let me go ahead and shuffle up the cards for you. It's crazy to think that we're in April already, right? I feel like this year has gone by so fast. I feel like it's a... Look at me dropping stuff. I normally don't handle those because I am a little fidgety. So I normally don't handle the cards that tend to fall out. I know that sometimes the universe has a message just dying to get out, but our message is going to be a little bit more structured, okay? So I'm sorry if there was any excitement seeing those kinds of cards fall out. But I feel like the year's almost over. I feel like, maybe not almost over, but halfway through. I feel like we're coming up on the end of summer for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's the mania. Alright, Scorpio, let's get right into it. Doing my last little shuffles. I'm just talking so that way you don't hear just quiet and shuffle, so. If it's annoying, mute me, tell me shut up, that's cool. I don't take it personally. Look at me still dropping stuff. Alright. Here we go. I will pick them up and read them to you, and I will continue to read in more if I need to. You see it? Dang, I know you can't see this. Alright, I got you though. We're gonna move you out the way, Scorp. And we're gonna move these here so we can see them a little bit better. Your first card is gonna be the moon. See, I like to shimmy it up a little bit. Look at that. I'm getting better at actually showing these cards though. Alright, we're gonna set it right here. I'm trying to. I just don't want to put it too close to the candle and end up burning this joint down, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. The moon. And the moon is going to represent following your intuition, Scorpio. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Just trust your gut. There might be, I feel like there's something that is portraying itself to not be what it's supposed to be. It may be a betrayal, but I feel like someone's pulling the wool over your eyes here. And it's important to always, to trust who you are, trust your instincts. You always have that primal voice that sometimes you don't listen to. And when you don't listen to it, what happens? You almost wish you did listen to it. Because you're like, okay, dang, it was right. This is one of those situations, and I'm just going to place my crystal here because I want to place some extra protection on this. And my crystal heads, no, this is not necessarily a protection crystal, but what I'm implementing into this crystal is protection. Okay? So please, let's not get technical. We don't need any hall monitors on this channel. We are who we are, and we're going to be who we be. Okay? But I'm just going to implement some extra protection in here because as you listen to yourself and as you trust your gut, you're going to become, what's the term, woke to something that you didn't realize was the way that it was before. And once you become woke, you are going to have a choice. You are going to have a choice to stay quiet about it and continue on with it, or you are going to have the other option to speak up on it. Speaking up on it is going to not only, fingers itching, not only thrust it into reality, like bring it into the open, but it's going to come with some, not necessarily emotion, it's going to come with some feelings. Because what do they say? Every action has a reaction. And how you choose to deal with this is going to have a reaction from somebody else. Positive or negative, depends on how you put it out there. But it's going to have a reaction. Staying quiet about it, it's going to have a reaction within yourself. Positive or negative, it depends on how you put it out there to yourself. But it's going to have a reaction. Okay? The moon is also, it's going to signify that mental confusion that you may feel while you're going through this process of becoming woke. Okay? Trust your gut. Do not land in denial. Denial is going to keep you from ever seeing a situation from what it really is. Denial is not going to help you, and it's going to push you further down the line than what you would already be from healing, getting past, or making amends of the situation. Stay out of denial. Stay out of denial. I'll say it one more time. Stay out of denial. It's not going to be your friend in this, okay? Let's go to your next card real quick so we can get some extra clarification. Just because I removed the crystal does not mean that the protection is moved off of you. This protection is forever going to be placed on you right now, Scorpio. Oh, wait, let me dance it up. The star, 'cause you are a star. That I know you are the star who's not very far, but a star, Scorpio. Sorry, getting a little distracted here. Alright, and the star is going to represent healing. The star is going to tell you, let me rephrase this. The star is going to represent some inspiration for you. The universe has got your back, alright? Trust in yourself and the forces at work here. So whatever it is that you're becoming woke about, you're not going through this emotional transition alone. The universe has your back. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. We don't hear it enough. Believe in yourself. We are our worst enemies. Believe in yourself. What if I can't do it? Believe in yourself. But I might need them to help me. Believe in yourself. If you don't take anything else from this message, Scorpio, believe in yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do for yourself, if you want to get into this relationship, if you want to ask somebody out, if you want to go for this new job, if you want to go for a promotion, if you even want to try a new position within the job, if you want to start working out, if you want to try a new food, believe in yourself. If you take nothing from this, believe in yourself. Because as long as you believe in yourself, you put forth a self-fulfilling manifestation. You put in a continuous manifestation. Because when you believe in yourself, the words that you praise yourself with, the words that you encourage yourself with, are a manifestation. And if you speak it, it will come to fruition. Believe in yourself, Scorpio. Believe in yourself. But anyway, getting back to the star here. You know, you're going to be renewed by hope and faith. Your optimism is going to be renewed. Just because you went through some betrayal, betrayal depending on how you take it. Just betrayal that something was not betrayal as in something was not what you thought it was. Some of you might actually experience a friend betraying you, but most of you are going to experience something not being what you thought it was. Your rose-colored glasses are going to come off. But in this, because it's alright, but in this, you're going to get some renewed faith. You're going to get some renewed optimism. You're going to get some new energy to accomplish your goals. Excuse me. This is going to tell you, this situation that you go through with this is going to tell you, you know what, sweetheart? You are all you need. You got this. You can make this happen. Sometimes if you want something done yourself, you got to do it yourself. If you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. Sometimes you can't rely on others to get what you want. Sometimes relying on others is gonna yield a result that you did not anticipate. This is your story. This is whatever you're working. This is your dream. This is what you want. So sometimes you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta hold your hand. You gotta be your own life coach, and you gotta make it happen. And that's exactly what's happening for you, Scorpio. But the best thing about it is you're gonna come into yourself. You're gonna end up through this, just these two cards. You're going to have a stronger foundation of self because you're going to believe in yourself and you're going to see where it's going to take you. It's going to take you past something that's going to suck, but it's going to take you to some awesome things because the universe has your back. As long as the universe, God, fate, whatever you want to call it, as long as it's got your back, you can't fail. You can't fail, baby. You can't fail, baby. You can't. Your next card, and I love how they're flamingos. I love flamingos. The Lovers. Alright? That's your next card. It's so funny how these are all of the same class, you know? Anyway. The Lovers is going to represent for you in this choices. It's not going to necessarily represent a relationship, even though it has that, it's got that connotation in it. But with this specific situation, it's going to represent choices for you, okay? It's going to represent a strong bond flourishing within yourself because you're going to become a stronger person. This is not going to be negative. This is not going to be, oh my God, I just got played. Oh my God, I'm all the way effed up. This is not going to be that kind of situation. It's going to be an open eye situation. But it's going to be an open eye that's going to better you. That's going to allow you to come stronger into yourself. That's going to allow you to lean on yourself a little bit more. That's the kind of eye-opening that it's going to be. Alright? So, you're going to have choices from this. You're also going to see that you're a stronger person. Alright? There's going to be some, I hate that it keeps falling, but I don't want to set it on fire by setting it up straight or laying it against the candle. Safety first, but it's going to show passion and desire into whatever it is that you want to create, into whatever it is that you're working for. It's going to show that. The Lovers is going to show that you're aligning with your core values. And just like I tell people, when you come into yourself in a confident way, and when you come into yourself with, because I already used the word confidence, but when you actually believe in yourself and strengthen yourself, and you've got yourself, and you understand that you're your star player, and you come in alignment with that, other people see that shit sexy. They see it, and they become attracted to it. So don't be surprised if somebody wants to bun up with you, if somebody wants to bun you up, which means, and you know, the slang of my city, basically if somebody wants to get into a relationship with you, don't be surprised. This could be one of your choices. But 2020 is all about betterment. It's all about bringing back the power to ourselves. 2020, Scorpio, is going to be about creating the dreams that you've wanted to create. Finally making things happen. So it's up to you if you want that distraction. Because all relationships are a distraction. Positive or negative. They tend to take us off the path that we are working on. But if you want that, if you want it, it's up to you. Otherwise, your goal is what's important. What you're trying to build, that stability, that empire, whatever it is you're trying to build, that's what's important. And that's what you're going to do. Because you're about to be woke. You about to really believe in yourself, and the universe has got your back through this. You're about to learn some cool, like some valuable lessons from this, some positive lessons from this, that you're what you need, that you are the tool to get it done properly. You are the true perceiver of your vision. And you're going to come in alignment with your core values. You're going to get passion and desire for what you want. Somebody might see that you're cute and want to jump in there because they like what you're building. If you want to, cool. If you don't, even better. Because building that empire is what should come first. I'm going to go in this with 2 more cards because we're going to clarify this a little bit more. I'm excited. I'm always excited about this whenever it shows progression for somebody. I love when people are always able to become a better shell of themselves. That is what we should always strive for in life anyway. Is becoming a better shell of ourselves. Okay. Of course, I'll pick them up and show them. You got the 7 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Oh, I actually hit that little note. I thought it was going to crack. I thought it was going to crack on y'all. Anyway, 7 of Pentacles. Let's get her up there. Look at her standing firm. That's what I'm talking about. And for my non-binary babies, look it. It's standing firm. Love it. Your 7 of Pentacles is going to represent patience. You know why? You know why? Because as you're patient through this crap, as you're patient through this crap, your hard work is going to pay off. You are going to reap the rewards, Scorpio. Scorpio, reaping rewards here. You're going to reap the rewards. It's going to happen. Everything's going to come to fruition. Just be patient. And your time of recognition is coming. It's coming. Your ideas are coming into fruition. My little hand is itchy. Do what you can with what you have. Don't go out of your way. Because remember, the universe has got your back. You're going to make this happen. What you are building, you're going to make it happen. Look at the bigger picture here. Focus on the present. Set some concrete ideas. What I like to do sometimes is write it out. I got this all messy. Write out what you want to do so that way you can go back and continue to look on it as you're fulfilling your goals, as you're achieving things step by step, or as you're going through the steps, as you're working the process. You can look back at your list and say, okay, this is what I don't want to forget about. This is what I want to come forth in my work. This is going to be the foundation of my empire. Make a business plan. Make a business plan. So that way you've got a structure, you got a platform for how you're going to make this happen. Because you're going to make it happen, Scorpio. April is going to be a month, I almost said a year. April is going to be a month of planning. It's going to be a month of preparing. Because the work is coming, and then it's going to pay off. This is where you really need to get your ideas together. Alright? Let's go into the High Priestess. Oh, I'm shaking. I told you I got bad handling skills. Alright, the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is going to tell you to listen to your inner voice. Once again, trust your gut. Trust your gut. Because as long as you do, not only does the universe have your back, but you're going to be led to the right answers. Okay? Let the situations unfold how they're meant to. Don't force anything. There's something that's going to come from this. You're about to be woke. Woke. You're about to be woke. All of this is about to come together for you. It really is. It's just up to you, Scorpio, to open your eyes and listen to yourself. It's up to you to not live in denial. It's up to you to remember what it is that's important to you, what you want to build, and then working towards it and staying motivated about it. planting those seeds so they can grow. Okay? Look inward rather than outward. This whole reading is about you, Scorpio. It's about you. This whole reading is about you. There's something there's something that's not the way that you think it is. And your eyes are going to be open to it. Woke. But as you're going through this, remember, the universe has got your back. Do not live in denial, because denial is not going to get you anywhere. Denial is not, I hate that it's not focusing. Denial is not going to allow you to be successful on your path of creation and progression. Feel that passion for what you want. Feel that desire. Realize that you got the tools to make things happen. Somebody might see all this attractive, your confidence, cool. You want to bun up? Cool. If not, cool. Because you're focused. But you are what you need. You've got this. Don't give up. Plan. Write things out. Create a plan, a workable plan. Write down your ideas. So that way you can look back to them for reference as you continue on this journey of creation, progression, whatever. Trust your gut. You are all you need. Look inwards. Look at yourself. Realize how important you are. Realize how special you are. Realize that you, what's the term I'm looking for? Realize that you are the it factor. You don't need to pull inspiration from anywhere else but yourself. You are that wise, divine being that you are so seeking answers from. Remember how this is going to be a time of questions and answers? You are that wise, divine being, Scorpio. Look at yourself. Trust your gut. Believe in you. And remember, regardless of your past, regardless of what you've done in your life that others may not like, you are important. You are human. Your life means everything. You mean so much to this world, to this society, even to people that you think don't even matter. Alright? Thank you for checking in with Mama Priest, and I'll be here next time you need a message. Go in love and make it a point to be kind. April, that's it for you, baby. You got this, Scorpio. You. Not her.